Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Education. Andale School in Kew is a specialist primary school of just 22 students that provides a specialised education for children that are not reaching their full potential in the mainstream system. Andale School is registered as a public benevolent institution. The Minister is meeting with Andale School tomorrow. Will the Minister advise that it is government policy that schools that are public benevolent institutions are exempt from the schools tax?
Minister for Education.
Thank you, Speaker, and I thank the member for her question. And as she knows, this government has now applied a payroll tax to the wealthiest schools in this state, and we have drawn a line in the sand of $15,000 to be subject to those schools that pay that in fees. And also, the government has done extensive consultation with the sector, and that threshold has been broadly aligned with the ACARA standards and measuring by the federal government. And I'm really pleased to say that a vast majority of the non-government schools have been exempt from that, with only 60 schools being captured, or 8%. Let's make sure that we all recognise that these are the wealthiest schools, the wealthiest private schools in this state, and that government schools across the state continue to pay this payroll tax.
Resume her seat. On a point of order, member for Kew.
On relevance, the question was very specific about whether the schools tax will apply to public benevolent institutions like Andale School.
Minister was being relevant to the question that was asked. I ask the Minister to continue.
We're yet to be advised as to whether the status of this school is a benevolent institution or not, but I'm happy to meet with the school, and that's why I've made time in my diary to sit down and talk to them about this. But at this stage they are on the list because they do charge the fees to the students and the families that go there, in line with the other schools that are on the list.
On a supplementary question, member for Kew.
Thank you, Speaker. Under the government school tax legislation, the Minister has full power to add and remove schools from the hit list by the stroke of a pen. Regardless of the SRO's advice, will you commit to doing the right thing and exempting Andale School from the schools tax?
Minister.
Speaker, it astounds me that the opposition continue to ask about the wealthiest schools in this state and continue to... well, there's not been a single question that those opposite have asked me about our public school system, about our outcomes when it comes to education, about our investment in capital, in about the 100 schools that we are building. I have already said that I will meet with this school tomorrow. I'll discuss this with them, but the reality is that our government is delivering for the non-government sector. We have put up $450 million worth of capital investments to be shared across the Catholic and non-government sector when it comes to capital in this year's budget, and we'll continue to fund specific programs that extend into the non-government sector, into those schools that truly need it.